back with a couple hair updates. Some of you guys know that I've been taking the Curls Blueberry Bliss liquid vitamins, and I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about something else that's going on with my hair. I know I did a little mini update a couple months ago when I used the Curls Triple Threat, and I talked to you guys about my bald spot, which is, I don't know if y'all can see, but that bald spot is completely grown back in. It was smack dab in the middle of my hair, and it's grown back in. I would say it has about almost an inch of hair there, and I can see it when I'm parting my hair. It's like a little weird little curl there. It's really cute. But yeah, so that's all remedied, and the video for that and how I remedied my bald spot will be linked right here, so make sure you guys click that. So into this hair update, first starting off with the vitamins, I have been taking the Curls liquid vitamins, and I've been taking that since I want to say November or October, and I've had a really great experience with that. What's different about the liquid vitamins from pill vitamins is that it's supposed to absorb into your bloodstream. Like 98% of the vitamins are supposed to absorb into your bloodstream, whereas with pills they say only 20% actually get into your bloodstreams. I had no breakouts with that in the past. I have taken other vitamins, and the ones that actually had the best reviews, I had really bad breakouts. I feel like I had mosquito bumps on my face. So I stopped taking those 2 weeks in because I already have sensitive skin. So I was just like, it's not worth it. My hair is already growing. So with the Curls vitamins, I've just been having a really good experience, and I do plan on keeping it up. The only downside about the vitamins is that they are pricey, and this one bottle will last you, I think it's 15 doses. So it's like 2 weeks in one bottle, and if you can catch them on sale, you can get them at a really good price for like 13 bucks. But otherwise, these bottles are like ranging around like 20 something a bottle. So that's like my only downside as far as these vitamins. They taste really good. I'm not a pill taker. I hate taking pills. So when I was taking pills, I would get time for me to take my pill, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't feel like chugging a bunch of water to take these pills. So with this is good. Like right before I go to bed, I always drink a bunch of water anyway. Now I'm trying to drink more water. So I would just drink a bunch of water, take this, it tastes good, and be on my merry little way. So as far as the amount of growth I saw with the vitamins, the first month I saw, I'll post the little pictures here. The first month I saw growth, it was fine. And the next month is when my hair started going through those issues where I told y'all I was having some stress, and I had that bald spot, and then that grew back. And now I'll just show y'all. So I got my hair colored last year. I got it colored in November, and then I got it colored again. The last time I got it colored was December the 3rd because it didn't take on one side of my head, and we waited and then just redid it again. So this is what I have since December the 3rd, and it's been almost a month. Today is the January the 29th, I think. So this is the growth I've had in about a 2-month period. And you guys can see it's like a good inch of growth. But when I wet it, obviously hair stretches a lot. Like my hair is like probably like down here, and it's up here in a fro. So when I wet it, I would say the roots part is a good maybe half an inch. So I would say I got like a 1.5 inch of growth since December the 3rd, and it's now like January, what's today? The 29th? The 28th? Something like that. But in almost 2 months, I got 1.5 inch of growth, I would say, which is more than what the average is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on with the vitamins. So real quick, let me pull up some information on the vitamins so I can tell you guys what's in it. It has coconut juice in the vitamins, which coconut, we know coconut has a lot of protein in it, so that's that. It has blueberry leaf in the vitamin, which is supposed to protect, help skin repair, and it acts as an anti-inflammatory and strong antioxidant. It also has ginger root, which helps improve circulation, which you need that. You want your like scalp, basically stimulation. Say that so I don't have to go into detail. Then it also has horsetail extract, which is another antioxidant to promote hair growth. It also has aloe vera, which supports a strong immune system, and it also repairs dead scalp cells. So for somebody who's experiencing thinning, maybe the aloe vera juice can reactivate those dead or dormant scalp cells that are on your scalp that's stopping your hair from growing. So another thing that stood out to me with these vitamins that I want to point out is, where is it? It's that word again that I cannot pronounce. It's MSM, like methosulfonylmethane. I think that's how you say it. And that actually lengthens your growth cycle. So hair grows in phases. I don't remember all the phases, but basically the phase that we're seeing and that we want to lengthen is the actual cycle in which it grows, because hair will grow to a certain length and just naturally shed out. So you want the phase where it's growing to be longer so that you get longer hair before it sheds out. So that was really important to me. So I will be sticking with this, and I'm gonna try to catch it when it's on sale. So you guys check out my Instagram page or Snapchat. I'll post when I catch a sale on it so that we can all restock. So the other thing I want to talk about, which I touched on too in that other video, is my breakage. I mentioned in that other video what broke my hair has been breaking off a little bit. It's starting to get now into recovery stages, but I need to go ahead and get another trim. So I've been doing this for years actually. I've been going through when I do my twist outs and just trimming the little straggly pieces off, and for years it's been fine. The problem was last summer my hair was just like flourishing. It was growing so much, and I always wait until I start seeing signs that I need a haircut before I get a haircut. So it had been a good 5 months and I had not gotten my haircut, where I say before it had been 2 to 3 months and I would have a haircut. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Daisy. Okay. Whereas before I would say it was maybe 2 or 3 months that would go between cuts. So in doing that, I was still snipping my little ends monthly, and what ended up happening was I created a bunch of unevenness in my hair, because when I'm snipping the twist, it's not an even cut, and I just wasn't thinking, and I got scissor happy. When I went to my stylist finally, she was just like, girl, what have you been doing to your ends? Because they were healthy, but they were just like all over the place, and I was like snipping them, and she was like, sis, now you know. So I will not be, well, I can't say that I'm not gonna do that again because it worked for me for so long and I hate those little straggly pieces, but I will not let that far go between cuts anymore. So in doing that, I have these pieces that are straggly, and what's happening is when I'm going through and styling and detangling my hair, those pieces that are hanging longer than the rest are getting caught up. There's not like a smooth brush or a smooth comb. They're getting caught up, and it's causing me to have breakage. And I got a trim in December or November, and it kind of helped, but I'm still experiencing it. So today I'm gonna go through and get a really good trim. I sent her pictures, and she said she should be able to blend it into some layers. So hopefully I don't lose a lot of length. But when I was looking at it, there are some pieces that it's like a clear cut, like an inch or more, almost 2 inches of just differences in pieces that are like side by side. So I'm sad if I have to lose 2 inches of hair, but I already know what I need to do to get back on my routine. So if I have to lose 2 inches of hair, then I just gotta lose 2 inches of hair, because I always say health over length, and it'll grow back. So that's it. I'm actually now about to go stretch my hair, because she's seen what it looks like curly. She wants me to go ahead and stretch it out for her a little bit. I'm just gonna use the tension method to stretch it so she can go through and give me a nice precise cut. So I will be back to talk to y'all after I get my cut. I'm back, and I say I'm back because it took me 6 weeks to film the second part of this video. I've just kind of been taking some time for myself, which is why you guys haven't seen me upload a lot. In doing that, I've also, it's been about 6-7 weeks, and doing that I've been like taking time to get back on my regimen, just kind of reevaluating what was going on with my hair, because I noticed that even after I got my haircut, that my hair was still dull. And I went through and got it colored and thought that would fix it, but it was still like, the color looked great, don't get me wrong, the color looked great, but my hair was just still kind of dull. So I did some research, and I started thinking about some things and realized that I was doing those twist up styles, and it was just like throwing off my regimen. Like when I say twist up styles, I mean like the styles where I was doing like the rubber bands in the front with the little jewels or whatever, and I was using a lot of edge control and a lot of gel. and that was causing me to shampoo my hair more, which was throwing off my regimen, because when I shampoo my hair, I'll always deep condition, and then when I co-wash in between, I was doing my protein treatment. So because I was doing more shampooing and deep conditioning, that means I was doing less co-washing, which was retaining my moisture, and less protein treating, which is very important to me because I have fine strands. Even though my hair is thick, my individual strands are fine, and I have color treated hair, so I have to stay on my protein treatment routine. So consequentially, I had product buildup that was happening that I didn't really realize. I thought if I had product buildup, I'll just see it on my scalp or I'll see it on my hair strands, which that was not the case. I had product buildup in that my hair just, when I was shampooing my hair with my regular shampoos, it wasn't doing a deep cleanse to break down the buildup, and also product was kind of just sitting on my hair, which was kind of causing it to be dull rather than absorbing into my hair and giving it that nice shine that I'm used to. So I don't like to clarify my hair. So I did some research and found that clay masks, which are super popular right now, they actually remove product buildup. So I was like, well, let me try that, because I was gonna get my hair recolored again. I was like, well, let me try that and see how it goes. So I did the clay mask, and I just noticed that my hair looks so, I mean, my hair just felt completely different. Like it had been soft, it had been the softest it had been in months when I did that clay mask. And then when I put that deep conditioner on, it was like I had a whole new set of hair. Like even when I went back to work, my people were complimenting me like, oh my god, like what'd you do to your hair, what kind of treatment did you get? Like people were noticing that my hair all of a sudden was super vibrant. So I will be incorporating that in my hair routine probably every time the seasons change. And another thing I'll be doing when the season change is to get my hair cut or get a trim, whether I feel like I need it or not. I was talking to my stylist, and just a good thing to do every time the seasons change, like every 3 to 4 months, I'm gonna go through and do my detox. Do my clay mask to detox my hair and get all that buildup out, and I'm going to go ahead and get my ends trimmed. And in doing that, right when the seasons change, you kind of gotta adjust your hair. Like in the winter, I do a lot of rod sets and wash and goes. I do a lot of rod sets and twist outs because I want to use creamy products, whereas in the summer I don't mind using a bunch of gel on my hair because it's humid outside and the gel is going to stop my hair from frizzing up, and I don't have to deep condition nearly as much in the summer because it's humid and my hair is retaining moisture, whereas in the winter my hair is drying out, so I'm constantly wanting to deep condition. So right when the seasons change, I'm going to remove my product buildup and get my ends trimmed. So in addition to that, I'm going to get back to my regular shampooing routine, which was shampooing every 4 to 6 weeks. And then in between, I'm doing my co-washing once a week or every other week. And that way I can get back to protein treating like I was normally doing. Because when I was shampooing more, that means I wasn't protein treating as much. Because every time I shampoo my hair, I want to deep condition. So I'm just going to get back into that whole flow of minimizing the amount of times I shampoo my hair, and then get back to co-washing, and then I'm making sure I detox and get all of that product buildup out of my hair. Another thing that I'm going to do, as I mentioned earlier in this video, I'm going to be sticking to my vitamins because I'm definitely noticing an increase in growth, and being that I got my hair color, I can really track my growth. So like I said, it's been 6 to 7 weeks since I filmed that first video, and you guys can see like my hair, this is my hair dry, and there's like an inch of new growth. And I really feel like the vitamins have been working well for me, and I'm going to be sticking to them. So that's pretty much it. Just basically going to get back to my regimen, and I'm going to be doing more videos. And also, a lot of you guys I did a wig video a couple weeks ago, and a lot of you guys love that blonde wig and was telling me I should actually dye my hair blonde. I'm setting a goal for myself. If I can stay on my regimen, keep my hair like it is now, soft, and it grows, I want to say to like right about here to where my fro on day 1 is just touching my shoulders, I will dye my hair blonde. And that's going to basically be my motivator to stick to my regimen, to keep retaining length, keeping my hair moisturized, taking my vitamins, keeping my scalp clean and everything. So I just want to think of some way to do a growth challenge that's fun, and we keep it going like maybe the whole year. So if you guys can think of something fun or engaging to keep everybody going with the growth challenge, please comment below what you think I should incorporate in the challenge. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Bye.